Hi everyone, welcome to Luna Soul. This is Luna. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as you may have noticed, I am now calling myself Luna. You guys usually know me as Claudette. That is my birth name. However, my spiritual name is Luna. And as this channel grows, I did want to, while it's still in its infancy stages, start to gain more confidence and really put it out there that my spiritual name is Luna, and I will now be calling myself that. Now, you guys, before I get started on your weekly messages, I do want to apologize for the sound quality that I put out last week. I was trying a new microphone, some fancy microphone that did absolutely nothing for me. So then I got this rinky-dink here, and hopefully this is the solution to all my problems, all my sound problems. So give me a thumbs up or some feedback down below and let me know if this is working out for me now. So my apologies, and thank you guys so much for your patience and for your feedback, because I'm trying to do something about it. Also, I just want to put out there that these are general messages, guys, and so I highly recommend that you watch your moon and your rising sign videos as well. And I am available for personal one-on-one readings if that's of interest to you guys. And I'll just remind you to please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate all your feedback. And as I put out last week, you guys, I do want to do a segment, an Ask Luna segment, an Ask Luna series of videos once a month where I get to answer your questions. And speaking of answering questions, I am also doing on Facebook, I'm doing live readings on Facebook once a week. So I recommend that you guys hop on over. I've put that link below so you can join me on my Facebook page and be alerted of the events that I put up once a week. I do go on live for 30 minutes. I interact with you guys. I get to answer your questions, love, career, general spiritual messages, whatever it is that is keeping you up at night. It's the perfect opportunity to interact with me and my chance to interact with you guys and get your questions answered. So I'll be doing that once a week. Go onto my Facebook page, like my page, and check out my events, my upcoming events. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm really excited to get your weekly readings. This is for the week starting. Let me look at my calendar. We are on March 13th, March 20th. This is for the week of the 20th through the 26th. All right, guys? Take care. See you in a bit. Hello, my fire signs. This is your video for the week starting March 20th. These are the predictions for my my Sagittarians, my Leos, and my Aries. Okay, guys? So I'm pulling 3 cards for each area of your life. I'm pulling 3 now for your love, for your career and finances, your general messages, and I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 for your spiritual advice. So let's see what we have for you guys this week. When it comes to your love life, I do get the Magician in reverse and I get the Emperor in reverse. And these 2 cards together tell me the same thing. You're feeling a little discouraged. You feel like there's a lack of confidence. And I feel like it's definitely tied into the spiritual advice that I'm going to get to in a second. So for me, there's like a lack of maybe confidence in the relationship. If you're in a long-standing relationship, there is a lack of confidence in yourself and what you have to offer in this relationship, or there's a lack of confidence in the relationship itself. You don't know if there is a long-term potential for this right now, because I feel like this is all like lack of confidence. Like you don't feel good about it right now. So some of you are reevaluating your relationships. And I feel that this is based on some recent conflicts. I get the 5 of Wands in the upright position. These are conflicts that have happened in the past. And you're ready for these to just like stop. You're ready for these to go away, okay? Because it's in the reverse position. I feel like you are coming to a place that you're just kind of like done with it. And you just want this to end when it comes to the conflicts, the fights, and the chaos, the disagreements. You want this to come to an end. And this is the transition that you're getting, or you're coming to, or the realization that you're coming to this week, okay? So some of you guys may be reconsidering your relationships because you're not really feeling it right now. Now, when it comes, now if you're single and looking, okay, guys, this is where you feel like you're reevaluating what you have to offer in a relationship because it just feels so damn hard. You are not feeling confident about the people you're meeting right now. You're not feeling like maybe even you, if you're ready for a relationship right now, you may feel like maybe you don't have what it takes to be in a relationship. This is the Magician in reverse. You know, if this were in the upright position, you'd say, wow, you've got it going on. You got the heart, you've got the passion, you've got everything going. You've got all these tools at your disposal, and you feel confident and you're ready to manifest and bring the things that you want into your life. But in the reverse position, there's a lack of confidence. You don't feel like you are ready for it. You don't feel like you have what it takes. You feel like there is some healing that needs to happen. There is like some waiting period. There's a sense of like not going out and accomplishing with the Emperor in reverse. You don't feel like you want to go out and fight those battles and fight those fights because it's just too much, okay? So you're just kind of like done with it because it just feels so difficult. And for this reason, you're ready to kind of just chill and not, you know, fight that uphill battle for this week, okay? So some of you, the single and looking, you're not going to be looking this week. You're just kind of done with, you know, the dating scene for this week. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, some of you will find out some things will come to light here at work. I get the moon in the reverse position, so you might find out how someone around you truly feels about your work or feels about how they work with you. So somebody may be honest, and things that have been held back and not revealed to you recently will be revealed this week. So somebody will say, I heard so-and-so said such and such. You know, like something like it could be office gossip that all of a sudden comes to your attention, and now you understand what truly is going on around you. Now you understand what, you know, things that have been said and things that have been done that you were unaware of. You will become aware of it this week. Now, I will say that despite the stuff that's coming around that you're now learning this week, guys, you don't care. Like, you're feeling good. You're feeling really confident because I get the King of Pentacles in the upright position, and you feel really secure about what you bring to the table. You feel very secure about your abilities, your knowledge, your experience. You know that you are like coming across as a professional, and you definitely are fighting for what you believe in. So there's a sense of feeling secure and feeling good about yourself this week. Now, I know you guys are fire signs, but you guys are coming across with the energy of the King of Pentacles, which talks about security and stability and knowing what you have. You have all these resources that available to you, and you feel secure about that despite some of the things that may be revealed to you. Now, I do get the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So again, these two guys together tell me that there's a lot of things going on in your environment that are out of your control. So there may be people talking or people that are now coming to you and saying, by the way, you were unaware of these things that were going on around you. And we've got to like talk to you and tell you what's going on. Okay. So there's things that are like being revealed to you that were out of your control. And despite these things coming to light, you're feeling still very good about your place in the position, in the company, in your role, and your abilities in this particular role. Okay, so you're still feeling really, really good and confident this week when it comes to your work and career and finances. Now, when it comes to your general messages, I feel like there's some things that are like, it kind of plays in with your career and finances because I do get the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. And this is kind of like a new opportunity coming to your sphere. Like somebody says, hey, I've got this great new project that I think you'd be great for. Or somebody just comes with this offer that you're just like, it just like literally falls out of the sky. Like literally like this hand extends this opportunity. Now this could be anything because this is in the general messages part of the reading. This could be a new opportunity, like a new friendship. It could be new project. It could be a new traveling somewhere new. Like there's some newness coming through. It's an opportunity that comes out of nowhere. And I will say that you're going to be with the Hierophant in the reverse position. You might be looking at different ways of working this taking advantage of this opportunity in a way that you're not used to dealing with it. So like it might be like you'd be perfect for this project. We'd like for you to work on it. And you're like, I usually work in a team effort. I work in it with a team, but you know what? I'm willing to take this on myself because I feel confident about myself right now. And so you're like work in a way that you're not used to, but actually this works in your favor because I get the 6 of Wands in the upright position, which talks about victory. It talks about success. It talks about recognition. So you will be recognized for the effort. So even though you're going about this in a way that you're like, I'm not sure how to approach it, I need to think about the strategy of how I'm going to work with this. I maybe not be working in a team effort because I'm going to do it alone, or vice versa. You might be used to working alone, but you might approach a group of people to work with you. Like something about it is non-traditional or not the usual or the norm of how you approach things. But whatever approach you decide, when you decide to go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity, you will be very successful with it. I feel that you will get the recognition that you deserve. You will be successful and victorious at taking advantage of this opportunity that falls out of the sky for you guys. So this is great. Now, when it comes to your spiritual advice, I get the Mirror card. Now, the Mirror card says here, know thyself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. I feel like, again, this is really tied into what's going on with your love life, because I feel like there's some of you are reconsidering. You guys are not sure about how to approach a relationship that you're in. You're kind of not feeling it right now. Or if you're not in a relationship and you are kind of looking right now, you are taking a step back, saying, I need to rethink everything. And this is where the Mirror comes in, because the Mirror talks about, again, knowing thyself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. This is a phase of introspection. This is a phase of saying, this is what I have to offer. This is who I am. This is what I expect. This is about really taking into consideration the people that are in your life already. Like if you're getting to know someone, they serve as a mirror for you. You start seeing some of the qualities you see qualities of yourself in them. And so there's like kind of like a reflection of really analyzing, what it is that you have to offer in a relationship, what it is that you have to offer to the world in general. If this isn't about relationships with another person, this is about taking a step back this week to really get to know yourself, get to see where your strengths lie, because here you will be taking advantage of this confidence in the workplace. You really are aware, self-aware, self-examining your positive traits and really getting to express that, in a positive light. So it's kind of like in an introspective phase right now to later kind of act on it, because this is, everybody needs to go through that phase of thinking, analyzing, self-examining, which you're doing now, to later implement some of these learnings with future projects. Okay, guys? So interesting week for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy these messages. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. And please subscribe, share, like, and comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Have a fabulous week. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.